guys, welcome back to my channel, Simply Steph. That's me. So as you can see, I'm a little more up close to the camera. My head is a little chopped off, sorry about that. Today's video is a little different, the first time ever for me, and it's to see if a palette is actually a dupe for another palette. I recently bought the Venus 3, not on sale, I got it a week before I ordered it, and then they did the 50% off. I swear they know when I shop. I swear. But anyway, if you want to see if one of my other favorite, like, I call it indie brands, maybe it's not, I don't know, very affordable brands, is a dupe for that Venus palette at $12.99. I have it on my eyes now, guys. One eye with one eye with the other. It's the first time I've ever done this, so bear with me. But if you want to see, then keep on watching. Hey guys, please remember to subscribe if you have not and rate the video. And be mindful, I recorded this video before I learned how to turn the camera around. So thanks. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt to create this eye look. Don't mind my little things here. Oh well, whatever. So again guys, we are going to try and, like, Oaklan, I looked it up. This supposedly phonetically spelled Oaklan, okay? And this is the palette I'm talking about right here, which is a dupe for the Venus 3 palette, which I got, and I already had this one. So go figure, right? I'm looking at this palette online. I'm going, I like the palette, but it looks familiar, but I bought it anyway. And no, not on the 50% off sale that they just had. No. Got it a week before, and then, story of my life, did it not go on sale, right? 50% off everything across the website. So, and yeah, and don't mind me because I have these things right here. I'm shaking, you guys. I took away my table. It's over there. So I'm trying to get as close. The only way I can zoom you in, guys, is if I turn my whole phone around and then I just see the back of the phone with those two little, like, camera thingies. I can't record like that. I tried. It's terrible. I can't. I don't know if I'm centered. Of course, the top of my head is cut off because that's my little bun up there. But anyway, so yeah, we're just going to go ahead and try and do this. So again, I have, now I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to switch the palettes up, and I am going to show you them again. Now I'm probably have done this, like I said, it is, when you do this, for me anyway, when I do this kind of video where I'm showing you how I put on my look, it's kind of like broken up, and it's kind of all different which ways. So, you know, you film the beginning after you put the look on, and it's kind of crazy, right? So anyway, I don't know if I did it, but I'm going to do it again. This is the Venus 3 palette right here, okay? And then we have the Oaklan, this is called the Oaklan Cielor, I'm guessing, Secret Palette, okay? And I'm going to hold that up to you guys so you guys can see that, okay? All right, and then, so tell me, that, like I showed you, I should have showed you the swatches by now, I believe. I know I recorded that. So, but look at these palettes, guys. If that's not a dupe, I don't know what is. I mean, seriously, guys. They look pretty dang close, okay? So, again, by now you would have seen the swatches. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do one eye with the Oaklan palette and one eye with the Venus palette. And let's just see how they compare, okay? So, you guys are seeing this like this, but I'm going to switch these palettes up, okay? So, I'm going to be looking up, switching them. Let's go backwards that way. And then, now I'm going to see them, of course, when I set them down. But you're not going to know which eye is which on which. Okay, and neither am I until right this very second. So, I do have, hang on one second. Okay, sorry. So, I do have brushes that are either, they will either be identical, like duplicates, because I have a lot of duplicate, can I talk today? Duplicate brushes, but for the ones that I don't, then I will just use my handy dandy color switch and clean the brushes out really good until I go into the next palette, okay? But for the most part, like, I do have doubles of this one. These are actually doubles, but they just have different handles. Again, I have the Moda brushes, which are doubles. Same tips, but different handles. I guess they came out on different lines. So I'm going to go ahead and set one on this side of each, and then one on this side of each. That way I know I'm picking them up. Okay, and yeah, so, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Moda on this side, and then I have the two fluffy brushes I have a flat shader brush, which I'm probably not going to use. I'm going to probably go in my finger, but anyway. Yeah, so I mean, they're all, the heads are pretty similar, if not exactly the same. And like I said, the ones I couldn't find, which I don't believe I have any right here. I do have one, I have 3 brushes, so I might not have been able to find one for this. But yeah, I'm not even going to need that brush right there. Okay, so again, all right, so we have this. And I do have a flat shader brush, which I will absolutely clean with the, again, my little color switch here, which, is that dirty? No. Okay, let me switch that over. Okay, so we have it there. Well, that one's dirty. No. Oh, okay. So anyway, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get on into this. So like I said, I'm going to know which palette I'm using, but you guys are not going to see it because I wanted to see if you guys could tell the difference. And by the time you see the beginning of the video, I would already have it on, and then maybe you could look and see. Well, it'll be too late by then. But anyway, yeah. So that's the look you saw in the beginning is the look I'm creating right now. Fingers crossed. Let's see how it works because, again, the Lime Crime palette, oh my God, is $38, right? And then we have the Oaklan palette, which is, oh, come on, out of my way, guys. Sorry. The Oaklan palette is $12.99. Not kidding. I didn't pay $12.99 for the palette. I got it in my Glitz Glam Box subscription, which I'm also happy I did. It is really one of my go-to palettes. When I'm in a kind of a rush or something, I grab for that palette all the time. So I'm very familiar with the Oaklan. However, I've only fooled around with the Venus palette, or Venus 3 palette, actually for, I made like, I think 3 looks with it so far, so, which I'm going to do one of those looks right now, which is my go-to look with the Oaklan palette as well. All right, so enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and dive in here and start. So, I usually go in with my, and I do have my eyes set with Urban Decay Priming Potion, and also I put a little bit, like I always do, I usually do my eyes the same way for every look, guys. Urban Decay Priming Potion on my eyes, and also I use a little bit of the Kaylin eye primer, just a little bit to take out I got like little veins going on, like right by my lashes. I don't like that. So I go ahead and then I'll set it, of course, with the shade that I always go into the palette with. And now I have a mirror down here, so if I look down, guys, I'm really sorry. I cannot use the monitor to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and, you might see the tip of the mirror, but hopefully not. I'm just going to go ahead and gently lay down a, I have that one palette, the one shade in the palette that actually looks like, you know, skin tone almost. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do there. And then we're going to go ahead. Now, I will say something. I have, on this eye right here, I have a little bit of more crepey skin. And I think I mentioned in another video, I have a really hard time getting the shadow to stick there. It's not the, you know, shadow's fault. It's my fault. I mean, I know how I have to work a little harder at it, so there's that. But it doesn't matter what shadow I lay on it. All right, so, and this has a little, this is like a flesh color, but it's like a pinky flesh color. And yeah, so there's that. And oh, I didn't pluck my eyebrows. No. Okay, so I'm hoping you guys can see. I'm gonna have to try and get used to filming with that camera the opposite way, because I just can't. I just can't. I mean, I just can't. It's crazy. So let me go ahead and, again, with, I do have a Jeffree Star unhauling that I got. Guys, I might have mentioned it in my previous video, but he has another collection coming out. Oh my gosh. And I'm definitely getting it. The nudes, great for brown eye, I mean for green eyes. Definitely makes them pop. That's the color wheel. We'll tell you that. Okay, so now that these, I've set my eyes pretty much, I'm gonna go ahead in with my transition shade. Okay, let's see. Which I just go ahead and I pop right in the crease here. It's just a little bit darker than the shade I use now. And this is totally a pink eye. I remember we got the Oaklan palette. I gotta get used to saying it right. the Oaklan palette. When did we get that? We got, oh, that for, I think it was for February, for Valentine's Day, because it is a more pinkier, like nudie palette. But yeah. So you see here, I'm just going in right here, kind of like wide with it, and I will deepen up the actual crease. But now remember, I have hooded eyes, so I always go a little bit above. I think I'm just gonna color switch them because it's so easier for me rather than me having to go with my left hand. So again, I'll go ahead and I'll use this shade here. Now this is definitely the eye that gives me more trouble as far as the skin on the outside of my eye. Us women with the more mature eyes. Oh, it's hard to talk and do. I mean, I do talk while I'm doing my makeup, but to myself, and I don't necessarily have to make sense. So, and I have these patches under my eyes. I was gonna put those white ones that I got from Shop Miss A. They they have adhesive and they stick. Oh my gosh. Do they ever stick? Whoa, I almost thought I was gonna rip my eyeball out. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and, now remember, I showed you the swatches, and some of them, quite honestly, swatched better with the Oaklan palette. I'm never gonna get used to that. And some of them, oh, what am I doing? Oh, I switched over eyes, hang on, real quick. Take that off of there. Okay, just to be fair. Oh, again, I almost did it, okay. First time I'm doing this, guys, so bear with me. Hopefully I can, I don't know. Maybe I won't talk and I'll speed this part up. Okay, so hang on. All right, let's see. Now, there. Okay. Now I am gonna go in with just a little bit of a deeper shade in that crease right here. Just a little bit to deepen it up. I'll kick back on that one. Now in both palettes, like I said, there is some kick up in both, so it really doesn't matter. It's just, I'm gonna deepen that outer corner. I'm gonna use a different brush again to go in that outer corner and just lay it down here, and then I'll buff it out. I'm not much worried about and this brown that I'm using is more of a pinky color, pinkish brown, I guess, and I just want to do a little bit of darkening up there. And of course I'll do my lashes off camera, and when I come back, after I lay down the shadow, I will get up close and personal to the camera. I will move the table away and I will be up. I just need the table so that I can hold the mirror, lay down the shadows, okay? Just a little bit more. And there you have it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'm gonna do the color switch. And I'm gonna grab for the other palette, although I'm not left-handed, so I have to cross over to get it. So you can absolutely see a little bit of a difference on this shadow than you can on that one. Not much. Now I'm going ahead with my color switch again. Oh, look how dirty my mirror is. Oh no, I'm not even gonna pick that up. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I need Windex bad. Okay. So I'm going back in here because I have to deepen this up just a little bit more. Okay. Just a little bit more. There. I mean, guys, already I can see that. Okay. I mean, there may be, oh, almost. Wow, I keep reaching almost to do it. I didn't touch it. I just want to make sure I can get that to stay down in that corner. I should have picked a good eye, but okay. Okay, so there we go. Color switching it again. Every time you see me doing this, if you can't see, I have the color switch in my hand, okay? Because I can pretty much do it with just one hand. Okay, so there we have that. Dragging that into the, now I just drag whatever little extras into the, oops, almost did it. I just drag it into the crease like this. Just a little bit. And then what I will do is I'll go back into that shade that I had laid down in the beginning, and then I'll start to buff it out on top just to give it a little bit of color. See, there we go. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and color switch it. Go back to this side using that same color. There's a lot of, okay, a lot of flying up in the air dust. Just to bring that color up just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, okay. So there you have that. Okay, now, I'm gonna go ahead in with the shimmer, all right, but I wanna try to use the, where is it? Where is it? This one. I want to try and see. Now I do have some setting spray. Hang on one second. Where did I put it? 1 second, guys. I gotta grab it. Okay, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Really? Wow. This video is coming out horrible. Okay, so like I said, guys, bear with me for a second. These ears are freaking me out. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the darker purple, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay it on the outside of the eye right here in the corner. And then I'm gonna try and do a gradient. I don't know if it's gonna work, we're gonna see. Okay, so, now I don't know, I'm not gonna use the setting spray on this color. I don't think, I might have to, I don't know. I'm gonna pack it on. This is just packing this color on. Okay. This is more of a purpley shimmer. I'm going to tie it in with this color. Let me see if I wet the brush, if it does anything else. Let's see. Because I'm telling you, this is the shade that I had kind of a aha moment, and I was like, wow, I was really kind of surprised about. So let's see. These two shades swatch very similar. I mean, they all did. It's crazy, they all did. But let me see if I tilt this up just a little bit, maybe you guys can see a little bit better. Just want to put a little bit, I'm not going to do a cut crease or anything fancy like that, okay? So now I'm doing my color switch. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try the same thing on this side. And that's why I have these patches down, because I don't know about the fallout. Okay, and to be fair, I'm going to go ahead and wet the brush again. Okay. I mean, guys, it's pretty close, but I mean, I can tell a little bit of a difference, but not much. And once I throw a lash on or something, forget about it. But anyway, okay. So I've done the color switch. Now I'm going to go into a lighter color, which I know I should have did a lighter color first, but I wanted to see because I'm working backwards here a little bit. But all right, so let me go ahead and drag some of this color. This is one of my favorite colors in the palette. Let's see if it swatches the same. I remember when I swatched it. Okay, this is the one I generally go in with my finger, because it just gives it more of a real punch there. And I just go ahead, you see that? It's much more of a, I don't know if you can see on camera if it's showing up, but it's much more, yeah, much more. Okay, and I don't want to spend forever on this eye look, but now I will. Oh my gosh, wipe off my finger. Sorry again for that. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and pull it from this palette here. Oh, I'm on the wrong finger. Let me do it with my other hand. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead right here from the other palette, and I'm gonna drag that across. Oh. Okay, let's see. Tap it on there. Huh. Okay. Well, that's all. Oh, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna say, what's going on? Where's the color? Okay. I wonder if I spray my finger, will that make a difference? I've heard of people doing that, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a big difference. Look at that. Okay, so that's really got, oh, I almost did it. Wow, I'm getting like, first time, like I said, guys. But I couldn't believe this. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God, why did I buy that palette? But I do have a little bit of a surprise announcement. Now I'm just going to go ahead really quickly and go back into that darker shade and do the outer corner a little bit here, just to kind of like get it to stick. I always have that problem with it. Okay, and then we're just going to go ahead and color switch it out really good so that it's fair. And we'll go ahead and pack that on there. Okay, I'm going to kick up there. Okay. Now, what I normally do is I will go in with another big fluffy brush and just kind of buff it all out up here. Tie it into one because, quite frankly, this is my look, seriously guys, when I don't have a lot of time. And I just want, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I color switch it again, and I'm going to go ahead and buff this out as well. Okay. Oh my God, almost did it. Almost did it. Color switched it. Okay. Color switch again. And just, now I try to lift my eyes up. Remember I always said, I do need a little bit more in here. So let's just try and put it on there a little bit. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, almost did it again. Really? Okay, so now we did, okay. I did it though. Oh. Okay, I think I went a little too dark with that one. Let me try and I'm gonna have to like. Sometimes you'll see me buff with my fingers because, you know, we didn't have brushes back in the day. Now I'm gonna go ahead in with a clean. This is clean, I swear. It's just I use such colors. They stain my brushes awful. That's why when I have new. And I don't see that, I mean, I see fallout on both. Oh, let me clean that off. Hold on, I need a clean brush. Okay, so there we have it. I mean, honestly, guys, okay, I'm going to pop on some lashes. So here's kind of like the final look. I'm just going to go ahead and tightline my eyes, which means I just take the black eyeliner, crayon, gel, whatever, and I run it through my eyelashes. I'm going to pop on a lash. And I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and I'll be back, okay? And then we're going to see if we can decide which one of these is the Oaklan palette and which one is the Venus palette, all right? So hang on. Okay, guys, so here it is. Now, I did, you know, I just did my, listen, I did my face makeup like lickety-split, quick. I didn't even put a primer on, for real. So what I did was I just dragged on each palette. Now, I do have... Where are they? Did I put them back? No. Hang on one second. Oh, here they are. I do have, yep. Oh, wait. And I didn't do my inner corner or nothing yet. I will, but I just wanted to quickly get on here and show you. I have, I don't know where the other one of these is, but I did have two of them. It's probably over there somewhere. I don't know where I put it. But oh no, here it is. Okay. So I did. So it's actually like this. So I do have some of the same, my cat scratched me. And it's very itchy. I don't know if you can see, I don't know. But anyway, so I took the two, I have the exact same two brushes. If you guys can see that, right? Okay. And I, you know, used each one for each palette. And all I did was I mixed a little bit of the brown shade, the darker shade that's on the outer corners. I dragged it under to connect it kind of. And a little bit of purple. I mix it together, which is a shimmer, but I don't normally do that. And then I put a little pink shimmer here, just to see. So I'm going to get up and close here and personal, and you guys tell me, comment down below, what do you see differently? Because I don't want this video, it's already probably going to be 25 minutes long. So if I add the swatches, which I probably am going to. So anyway, I hope I did. So here you go. All right, there it is. I mean, it's just a very quick look. I didn't, you know, I mean, so if I were to, you know, how about from here? I mean, I can't tell the difference, and I was up close and personal in the mirror. I do see a little bit of a difference with the shimmer. One pops a little more than the other, but one has more of a the purple is just a tad darker on this side, I believe. If I'm, yeah, I believe. I was trying to take notes, you know, but anyway, I do believe it's, so there you have it, right? Okay, so time to reveal, right? Now, I do have my little table here next to me. I haven't moved the palettes. I kept them, you know, I did close them, but I kept them on side by side so I wouldn't get mixed up because it's oh so easy to have that, for that to happen. And for my lip, I just use a little Jeffree Star, and I do have this thing called, here it is. It's Lime Crime, believe it or not, and I use this thing so much. Look, I am almost like, wow, that's crazy. Like, I mean, I'm literally like having to scrape in there, but okay. And I just thought it would go nice with the look. And then I just threw a little bit of Dominique Cosmetics lip gloss on top. Boom, called it a day. All right. So time to reveal. Now, okay, I have them in my hands the same way I use them. So which one do you think is the Lime Crime? And which one do you think is the Oaklan? I had to say it right this time. Okay, well, I will tell you because I have one here and one here. All right, so time to reveal. Okay, so this is the Lime Crime eye, and this is the Oaklan eye. And guys, I really can't tell the difference. It's crazy, crazy. Now, I did just do this one look, but I did incorporate 5 eyeshadows. I'll say 5 different colors. I used every shadow in here except for the gold shimmer. Here, let me open this one too. Again, side by side. Oh, look at me. I'm always digging in my palettes, I swear. So I just made a big old dent in this one here with the corner of this palette. But anyway, that's me. That's Steph. Simply Steph, right? So anyway, so there you have it. I mean, this is crazy, guys. Like $12.99 a check. $12.99. But again, I didn't get it. Now, I did look on the website to see if this was available, and I did not see it. So I reached out to the company. I'm waiting for, oh, sorry about the mirror. I'm waiting for an answer to see if this is available. $12.99 versus $38. I'll take this. And the difference is barely, I mean, it's really not noticeable, guys. It really isn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film a couple videos. I'm going to see how it wears. Let's see how long it lasts. Now, I might come back really quickly and say, oh, okay, it's been on for, let's see, what time is it now? I don't even, oh, I can't. I don't have my phone. Hang on. Let me see if this one is on still, if it's charged. No? Oh, all my phones are dead. Anyway, let me see. This one probably is on. It is, and it's, I'm telling you, it's the wee hours in the morning because I film. It's 1:28, okay? So when I'm done filming, hopefully I'll remember to come on here and show you the look and see, you know, I have a couple boxes I want to get done. So let's see what it looks like in a few hours, you know what I mean? And see if it still holds up. See if the shadows are equally as, you know, do they stay on the eyes? Do they crease? What happens? So let's do a full thing, I guess, and see how they compare to each other. All right. So anyway, thank you for sticking in with this long. You know, I appreciate it. If you are new here, I probably said it in the beginning. I'll say it again. If you're new here, welcome. Now that the video's over. And if you are, you know, been with me for a long time or since the beginning of time, then welcome back, guys. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. I am, you know, learning as I go. So there's that. I'm not a professional. I never claimed to be. But, yeah, so, I mean, you know, there's a lot of things go on this channel. Do a lot of stuff related to beauty. All kinds of beauty. Not just, you know, makeup or cosmetics. Inside beauty, outside beauty. Everything, you know, there's beauty has many meanings. And, yeah, so comment below what you think. You know, is it worth it? What do you think? You know what I'm saying? And I know Lime Crime did just have their sale, but you know, and here's the thing. This has a series. I did when I got this one. I got the Venus 1, and they do have a dupe for this, and that is on the website. So it's crazy. $12.99. Yeah, $12.99, and this, you know, versus $38. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it. All right, guys. So I see you in the next one. Remember what I always say, please. If you are feeling down or burdened or feeling like, you know, low, please reach out to someone and talk to them. Reach out to me. I'm always here, you know. And, you know, check on someone you love, someone you haven't seen in a while. Reach out to a loved one because time is short and you never know, right? So most of all, through all these hard times we're going through and all this craziness, please, please, please stay safe. See you guys. Okay, guys, I wanted to quickly show you the palette side by side, but I will show you better in the video. But here's where I wanted you to see the kick up. As you can see, there is a bit of kick up on some of the palettes. I mean, some of the pans. And it's quite like that for both of them. So, okay, let's go ahead and get into the second row, bottom row of these swatches. Okay, guys, so really quickly, I almost did forget, like I said I probably would, about, you know, looking at the shadows after I filmed, oh my God, like 7 videos, and my eyes are super red. I'm so tired. But I did take off my lashes, and then I remembered, oh my God, the shadows. So disregard the black in here because that's where I put the liner to, you know, meet the eyelashes. But, I mean, come on, guys, look. Honestly, I see no... Sorry, I'm all crooked. I'm holding the camera by my hand. I don't see any difference. I do have a little bit of creasing here, just a tad. But, guys, this one right here is kind of like missing the shadow right there. This one is not. I mean, they look pretty good for... I'm serious. I was blinking and talking and rubbing my eyes for probably about 5 hours, I guess. I want to say 5 hours. But, I mean, like, seriously, guys, look at that. You can't really, I mean, I can't tell hardly any difference. $38. And this is the one that's missing the shadow right there. $38. That's the Venus one. I'm pretty sure that's the Venus one. $38 here versus $12.99 here. If that's not a dupe, I don't know what is. Anyway, I just want to add that. So I will see you on the next one. Bye. One more time. Comment below if you want to see me do more of these kind of looks. Like, you know, I will get better at recording them, and I will be quicker with it, I'm sure. At least just to lay down my eyeshadows. And then also, maybe I can just do like a face one, have my shadows already on, and then show you how I do my face. I don't know. Comment down below what you think, okay? Thanks. Bye.